everybody, and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here, and today we're looking at Mako for another construction update. And as you can see, a crane and a boring machine are on site already, which is fantastic news. And they've also are redoing some of that sidewalk right there, which is really interesting. But they were boring for the actual area of the station, at least what we would think from the blueprints that we've seen, but the workers were kind of shooing me away as I was even just standing there not filming. So I did feel a little awkward trying to get some construction updates when I first got to the SeaWorld today. But one other interesting thing I'd like to mention before we get on to the bigger things in this update is the fact that there are tons of markers to the walkway of the entrance of SeaWorld San Diego itself. So I found that really interesting. Not entirely sure what they are for, but let's jump on to Journey to Atlantis as we can get a kind of far away view of the construction site for the 2020 dive coaster. But you can see huge mounds of dirt have been dug up and moved to the other side of the site, and this is mainly for the digging they are doing in the station area, and that is looking fantastic. But our good buddy Dorian came in the park a little later when they were finished up work for the day and was able to get a better look at the site itself, and it's looking fantastic. And you can even see footers have been poured. Now, I have seen actually people reporting that this is for some sort of transfer track foundations, and we actually thought it potentially could be for the turnaround originally, but after looking at the blueprints yet again, we did see that these footers are actually for the station exit. So this is actually for the exit ramp that will be leading out of the station after you've enjoyed your ride on the 2020 dive coaster. So no actual footers have been poured for the coaster itself, but most of the footers are done for the exit pathway ramp, which is amazing. And you can see tons of dirt just piling up in mounds of 20 feet tall on that side of the site. It's insane to see how much dirt is being moved around and how much earth is just been dug out entirely. It's insane. And you can see the piles of rebar right there, and I'm super excited to see all that go into the ground and hopefully be filled in with concrete in the very near future. But hopefully we could see this 2020 dive coaster being vertical by around January of next year. But of course, we'll just have to wait and see. That's looking way farther ahead than I should be right now. But I'm just super excited seeing everything already come together for this project. And I can't wait to be able to ride it in late spring or early summer of next year. It's definitely something I'm looking forward to a heck of a lot for next year. And huge thanks to Dorian again for getting those last couple of clips in this video. But I'm super impressed with all of the progress on Mako, or the 2020 dive coaster as I should call it, so far. And I'm super interested to see where this can get in the next couple weeks' time. But thank you so much for watching these quick little updates for the 2020 dive coaster. It means a heck of a lot. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't, because we're going to have tons more of these updates until this ride is open next year. And of course, we're going to have tons of updates for other rides like West Coast Racers. And we'll also have tons of vlogs as well as reviews out in the near future. But until next time, we'll see you on the next ride.